Hello, I'm Dr. Brent Stevens, an orthopedic surgeon and co-founder of Young Doctors DC. On February 26, 2016, we partnered with the Student National Medical Association, the Association of American Medical Colleges, Howard University, and Nth Dimensions to bring together a group of minority male high school students, college students, medical students, along with residents and attendings to discuss the declining number of black males entering into the field of medicine. We had an incredible turnout in such a dynamic discussion that I felt compelled to capture these moments on my cell phone. What follows are a few of the highlights from the day's conversation.
Altering the course in this work, although a lot of people have engaged in this work and there's a long history to this work, in part it came to a culmination just recently in October of 2015 in a report called Altering the Course, Black Males in Medicine, that in 1978, 1,410 African-American male applicants to medical school. In 2014, there were 1,337, right? So in that 35-year period or so, the number of African-American male applicants actually dropped.
I just want to go back to a little bit of what Dr. Neve said, and it's holding the medical schools accountable. A lot of times, what I've seen happen, or what we've seen in this report, is we'll hold the HBCU medical schools, or hold medical schools that are in urban areas more accountable.
Why this piece is critical. That's why mentoring is critical. That's why getting in front of individuals that have already achieved what you're trying to achieve is critically important.
As a part of the Young Doctors program and all the amazingly brilliant young men who are in high school that we work with, the brilliant physicians, PhDs, and I'm amazed at their stories of people who have told them they can't do it.
There are going to be haters, but the point is that in you has to be a fight that is beyond all hate. In you has to be a thing that says that a fire that says, man, I can do it.
I felt like the hate that I had was my own pride. Like being afraid to ask someone for help, being afraid to let someone know that I don't know something. So a lot of times I had to get over that because you honestly cannot get through medical school by yourself. I will tell you that right now. There's no way you can get through medical school. There's no way you can get through college by yourself. So you have to look at yourself and really like accept the fact that you need help.
What I hear you guys talking about are a couple of things. One, I hear you saying that these young people, 8th grade and up, have agency, have power, right? And they need to make sure that they are using their power appropriately.
That's right.
Right? Even in the face of these institutional barriers.
That's right.
But I also hear you all talking about using this identity as becoming a doctor as a protective factor.
A doctor, so shorty, listen, hey, you cute and all. I want to be a doctor.
I want to be a doctor. I'm going to be a PhD. And if I want to do this, there are certain things that I need to engage in right now and certain things that I don't need to engage in.
You don't lose the credibility.
Right.
You don't lose the credibility in the hood if you're like, yo, that's not what I do because I'm going to be a doctor.
As a matter of fact, I think you gain. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. When you stand on your own 2 feet and you make a decision, people will respect you. They might not agree with you, but they will respect you.
Biggest thing that's going to move you forward in this journey is understanding that you'll let no one, I mean no one, I don't care if they look like you, have the same last name as you, and sleep in the same house as you, and cook your food. No one should be able to stamp out that fire that says you want to be a physician.
Comfortable enough swallowing your pride, asking for help, allowing someone to bring you up to the next level, and look for a mentor. If you take nothing else away from this, just take away the sheer presence of the room.
If you want it, go get it. I think the most important thing is not even the end, it's the journey. It's you being right here. And you in 10 years talking to other people saying, no, don't, I did it. I made it happen.
are some of the things that you guys like about the program, and what are some of the things that you've actually done?
And this program, I thank Malcolm for being into, and it's like, when I came to this program, I've been a different type around people. Like, I know how to network now. I know how to interact with people that's scared to say hello to me. I know how to start a conversation without them not even saying nothing. I know how to take blood pressures. I know how to do CPR. I got a CPR license. We all do got CPR license. What else did I learn? I just learned how to become a better person.